So here's another warm-up activity. Not really difficult, but it does a couple of things. I got the metronome set at 70, subdivided into eighth notes, 70 beats per minute. And it's just, again, chromatic motions. And the idea is, at least for me, two things. Number one, I want to place my left-hand fingers on each note in synchronization with my pick strikes in my right hand. But a couple of essential parts of this to make it effective, I believe, is your left hand, you're using just enough pressure to make a clear note. So no tension, not really hard, no hard pressing. So find that balance where you just touch the string. I start here on the 5th fret and just touching and then releasing. So it's just a touch, release, touch, release, touch, release. And then the right hand are all rest strokes. You know the rest stroke where you drop the string or pick down to the next string? All down strokes. And let the pick just drop through the string without, again, not force, not effort, just a natural drop of the pick. Let me see if I can get this angle a little bit better. And so those two things are kind of essential. And the first way is just 4-note chromatics. I'm not going to listen to the metronome right now. And let my pick drop through the string as I touch each note. And relaxation, no tension, is part of the essential nature of this exercise. And then when you come back, pick up note. Again, just touching each one, and then it's down, up, 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 down. Making the pick here just pass through the string. Not trying to play a note, work hard. Just let the pick move naturally through the string with the weight of your arm and your wrist, but in a kind of a micro motion, just enough to hit the string. So it's all right. So I'm going to play through it and see if I can focus on relaxing the left hand, letting the pick move easy through the string. So there's no effort here. Let me listen so I can hear the metronome. Let's see if I can turn it up a little here. There. Okay. All right. Down. Then touch, down. Just lightly touch every note. Lightly touch these. Touch release. Okay. Now sometimes I'll do all down going up that, and I'll go up to about 12th fret. I start on 5 and finish with about maybe the 10th fret. Sometimes just it depends. And it's just very patient exercise. And sometimes I'll switch to, when I'm doing my coming back, I'll do all upstrokes just to get used to that feel. Ups. The metronome is pretty crucial. That 70 beats per minute is a nice, easy tempo. I want it to be so slow I can do it smoothly with minimum errors. And maximum comfort of playing. And I found it really cleans up my playing quite a bit down the road. If I do this pretty much every day along with the other chromatic exercise, that one. So I would just really suggest that one. And I don't play loudly. I play for feel, timing. If I can't if I can't get that feel when I'm playing lightly and slowly, lightly, then it's not going to be there when I try to speed up and play a little bit more forcefully and try to, when I take up the energy. If it's messy at slow and gentle, it's a mess at fast and ripping it. So just a nice, easy warm-up. It's easy on the hand. I do a little stretching out. I always do a little of these. Some of this stuff, loosening those up. I don't pull them hard to stretch them. I let the weight of my hand on the finger loose. I just lean it back and wait for it to loosen up and let those ease up. And the thumb too. Never pulling really hard. I'll just feel it to the point of where it kind of can't go any further, and just hold it there for a minute. Let it relax into that opening up the muscles there. All that. So that hand, this one too, working through stretching everything out. But I really think it's a good, easy exercise, especially if you're just beginning to get touch. Because I think one of the biggest problems is we get tension. Tension is a killer in all, in any music making, and we tend to gets a little bit locked. And these certainly, you're especially over gripping, you're overplaying. How many times? And then here's it over gripped. Here's with just enough pressure. Especially when you're doing hammer-ons. Find that, how much does it take to really make that sound happen? I leave my first finger down, but so keep the tension out, nice, gentle, and synchronize your pick with your finger placement. Let the pick drop through the string and then move through the string naturally without too much effort. It's a good exercise. Give it a try.